Hormozy says you've got to promise the moon and pray for sunshine. And I know what you're thinking, because I used to avoid guarantees like glitter on a carpet, but Hormozy has changed all that for me. And I want to tell you why, because it's going to change it for you too. You're scared of actually having to do a product or service and end up in the red because you've got some dodgy parents who are trying to take the mick and get a freebie. This is my guarantee. We will personally guarantee that if you hate our birthday party entertainment and the children didn't enjoy us, that our team will take the cost of the show that you paid for out of our own wallets and return it to you. That is how dedicated we are to giving you a great show. And then there's a little asterisk saying excludes travel, because I'm not traveling 3 hours west down Australia, down dirt roads, literally dodging little kangaroos who sit out with suicidal tendencies just to refund the whole thing back. No, no, no. Maybe that's wrong. Now, has that actually happened where someone's had the whole show and then come back? Yes, it's happened. And I've been looking at all these books and I've noticed that these books always say that it doesn't happen. They're lying. Big nose lie. You're always going to get some cheapskates. And I know this because my granddad is one, and I've just been inherited a cheapskate because I'm sort of like that too. I don't screw people over though, I'm just tight. But my granddad would go into a hotel and steal all of the towels, even if it was a B&B run by mum and pop. You're going to get sometimes those people. But one thing I have noticed when people are asking back for a partial refund or a full refund is they feel dirty or guilty about taking the full refund. Most people are genuinely nice and genuinely disappointed if they're asking for some sort of refund. I've never had it where someone said, I want a full refund. I've given them a full refund, but never actually had someone say, give me everything back. One time there was a magician who on his own accord said it was an absolute pants show and he didn't want to charge the client. I went to the client, I said, look, it's up to you how much you give to your magician. And she said, oh no, I don't want him to come out all that way. And that's really the main one that's actually happened. Most people are happy with $100 off. So at this point, you should have built an offer that is so good that you should legally disclose side effects.